Wireless mode. Hello, 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 hello. To all the hellos to all the lurkers and the people who aren't lurking and all the shadows and the voices in my head and everything else. Back to sleep. Why? Oh, no, I was joking. I'm not going back to sleep. We got a map to break. If you didn't see the note in, if you didn't see the note in Discord, the RAG server is live. Right now, we just have the mods from Astraeos. If any other mods need to be added, please let me know. I'm running out of hard drive space. Ooh. Yep. Get on, Neff. It's live. Same password as normal. I make it easy for you guys. I might change the password going forwards to have a different password for each map so that, I don't know, reasons. But of course, we're going to go with our normal Mohawk boy here. I kind of want to change the body at some point in time, but I'm not awake enough for that today. We'll do it on another map. Okay, and let's go check out. I am probably going to do some admin stuff for a little bit, just so I can fly around the map and show it off and whatnot. But I will probably wait until you didn't sleep at all. Of course not. You got on and you were playing on the rag. I saw your post. I saw it. I see all. I hear all. Okay. So I spawned over here at Highlands because, Shell loves to tease me about, the Highlands is the best place. And there is some decent stuff here. You spawn on this little, I spawned on this little bitty island. Okay, I know where that is. That's the red ob. That's another obelisk. That's new. That didn't expand out that way on ASE. The nice thing is, one of the reasons why I've been playing ASE's Ragnarok is so I get kind of a lay of the land. So I kind of, sort of, I'm not completely lost. But I do agree with Shell that the cave is a pretty good place to set up at the very beginning. And get some wood. I gotta get wood, Mom. We get some stone. Now let's get some stuff crafted. I will not play with auto engrams. I'm sorry, but it will not happen. I will use it in ASE, but I won't do it in ASA. I just don't like auto engrams. Okay, we got a pick. Yay! Picky, picky, pick, 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 pick. Picky, 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 picky. Where's that log of it? I beat that log to death with my own bare hands. I'm amazing. I'm probably gonna want this. Jordan's shells and skellies. What do you mean, Jordan's shells and skellies? I was in 3 streams today already. Yeah. I need to learn to remember to look at chat from the top to the bottom and not from the bottom to the top. Just make my. I gotta get my region warmed up. Okay, cloth hat, campfire, spear. We all know why I made the cloth hat, because I'm gonna go beast. Like I said, this is beast mode, so. I'm at least going to do a little pre-gamey stuff, and then I'm going to go into admin mode and fly around and cheat. I'm not always the smartest in the sock in the pillow drawer, but yeah, I'm even worse when I'm barely awake. I've had one cup of coffee because Casper was nice enough to leave me some coffee, and I pooed. Yeah, I pooed. There's poo on the beach. Poo on the beach! I don't know where my poo is, but there's my poo. Hello, poo. And there's Neff joining the server. Thank you, Neff. Thank you. And like I always say, this is an absolutely free server to play on. I am going to slightly change the plan that I had. And Neff, if you're listening, Casper, if you're listening, this applies to both of you guys. My plan is still exactly the same way it was, but I will start a new Ragnarok server for when we move to docks. That way, anyone who wants to play Vanilla Rag can still stay on Vanilla Rag. Anybody who wants to move to docks can move to docks. I can imagine, because you made that pot at what, like 1:30 a.m., 1:30, 2 o'clock when I finally said, screw this shit, I'm not staying up. And then they literally say a little while later, oh, we're going to drop it at 3 a.m. or 2. Dropped it at 2 a.m. EST. So yeah, if I literally would have stayed awake for another hour, I would have had. My nether regions are getting cold again. We need to get into the cave. Didn't I go to sleep at like 1:30? Okay, so that's not the cave I want. That's not what I want. Let's get those onto our hotbar, and we'll just power through all those. Open your mouth and shove all the berries in. Nom 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 nom. I mean, the waterfall sounds amazing. All right, that should be the cave. Maybe. Kind of looks like where the cave was. Are you a cave? You're a cave. Ooh, they changed this up a lot. Oh, it's really, really dark in here. Though dark. Wait, why am I swimming in here? They broke things. Naff, they broke the cave. I'm just swimming. Yeah, I'm swimming. I'm swimming. I'm swimming in the air. Yep. I don't think we're living in the Highland Cave. I think Neff just said she may die. I might die too. It's really cold. And I got a torch on my nether regions, but or maybe it's that waterfall. Let's go check out that waterfall. That looks a little more like it. Maybe? There's a big pool. There was not a big pool outside the cave last time. And so it literally dropped like not that long after I went to bed. Awesome. Yeah, in that case, I kind of wish you would have woken me up. Okay, Highland Cave. I get the housing buff. I won't die, at least not the cold. I might. I'll be dead honest. I might die to the cold. Ooh, they put lights in here. Yay, lights. Thank you, lights. Okay, can we make a campfire? We cannot. We need wood and stone. I might very well die to this cold. Yeah, I might die to the cold. So they definitely changed how this cave is. Because now there's this huge pool right outside of it. Because this was not here. Obviously, Shell and I based in this cave on ASE, so I know Neff made the comment, "Oh, the Highland Cave, how original." Which I agree. I agree. I'm not definitely not bashing on Neff. And yep, I'm dying. And now I'm gonna might drown. Head above water. Head above water. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Hell yeah! Good morning. Yeah, this is an early stream for me. I haven't done this early of a stream in a while. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep drowning, just keep drowning. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I died! No! I'm not doing a death counter on this map. Sorry, but it's not happening. Yeah, you see, there's a whole island up here now. But I'm back! I am immortal. I am eternal. I am forever. Oh, there's a log here. Come here, log. You'll pay good money for petrified wood. Eh. I log on to you drowning. Yes, good morning, Skull and Wattage and Heather. Hello. I am live very, 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 very early for me. It is currently 7:40 something or other in the morning. I have 1 cup of coffee in me, and I'm about to go get another one. And then I'll make another pot. Neff, I leave it to you to tame the zebra or the zebra. Yep, there's an F. Hey, Neff, stop. Stop hitting that rock. Hi. No, hold on. We got to do this right. I don't have in-game sound turned on, so I can't hear you. Cheers, as always. Okay, there we go. Hello. Recruit to Itchy Tears. Hello, dear. Hiya. I'm really cold, so can you? Okay, thank you. I'm gonna go to the cave. I'm gonna try to get a fire going. How about about half a bottle of wine, or about a bottle of wine I took today, and I took off today and tomorrow. Hello, hello. Well, I gotta mod my own Twitch because we got a goddamn bot. Where's Johnny when I need him? Fuck you, bot. Oh, screw you, bot. Yep, server is up. Sure. Yes, please. Thank you. I'm cold. I'm very cold. I could use a torch too if you don't mind. I need a torch for my nether regions. Okay. That 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 sucks. I don't. Yeah, I probably need to start. I probably need to put points into fortitude. Can I have a torch, please? My nether regions is very cold. My boy parts. Thank you, dear. Thank you. Put on belt. I'm still freaking freezing. So I'm probably gonna die again. I appreciate the help though, Neff. Thank you. Loves you. I'm gonna go try to die and get my stuff back. I don't know which one's gonna happen, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Yeah, still 200 meters away. Yeah, I'm dead again. It's so freaking cold on this map. And stupid freaking rocks that you can't climb over. Let me up. I want uppies. Uppies. No glasses, no coffee, and I'm up before my damn alarm went off. Okay, at least I don't feel so bad. Neff's dying too. I was fine when it was. Oh, it's still nighttime. Yeah, it's midnight. Cock-a-doodle-doo, or whatever the hell birds say in the middle of the night. I don't freaking know. I'm a dumbass. It's cold in the Highlands, yeah, but I want to get into the cave and get a fire set up, or a dozen fires. They definitely changed a lot. I am very, very happy with the fact this is not just a copy pasta like I think most of us were expecting. Oh, hello, purple bush. What do you give me? Oh, just berries. Hello. I would take the berries before I die. We got purple bushes around my bloodshot eyes. Oh, Neff has a fire. Let me see if I can get to Neff. Can I get to Neff before I die? Neff is amazing. I wanted to get my stuff, but not dying again to the cold would be amazing. Got 150 meters to go. Can I make it? Probably not. Oh, hey, it's even colder when you run through a freaking cold spring water. What spawn did you pick? Highlands, the one in the very, very corner. We got 100 meters. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I can't run. I'm glad you don't break a bone anymore, but it wouldn't be nice to still have a critically injured uh, icon saying that, hey, you're about to die. 30 meters. I'm going. Skull, welcome in, Skull. I got 4 health, 3 health. It's not enough. I don't have the fortitude. I put a little bit of clothes on that I could. Can we cuddle for warmth? Yep. Bye. Bye. Love you, Neff. No. I'm only cold. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live. Everybody remembers I like to stream. I haven't found one. I played for 2 hours and it was suck. How's the map so far? Any bugs so far? Yeah, like I said, I need to. When I'm really tired, I don't read the chat from the top to the bottom. I screw up and I read it from the bottom to the top. And Snuggles for the win. Yeah, Snuggles. See you in a few, Heather. Have a safe drive. I was gonna say have a good drive, but I mean Casper here knows full well how absolutely completely derpy and goofy I get when I don't have enough sleep. So you guys are in for a treat tonight or today. And I mean, I don't know how long I'm gonna be live. I do need to go to the bank at some point in time because I need to pull out a substantial amount of money to pay for that tree service I had done. But if you're not aware, that tree in my backyard that decided it wanted to poo half of itself on my power line and my internet line, and basically all the rest of the overhead lines, has been removed. So it is now just a big old pile of wood in my backyard. Because it was another few $100s to have them remove it, and I'm cheap. And I own a chainsaw. I just don't own a big enough chainsaw to take down that monster tree. The Panthers won the Stanley Cup, so I'm gonna go to the beach here, a little celebration. Have a good day. I'll talk to you later. Okay, thanks for popping in, Mr. Pauls. I do greatly appreciate it. I may send you a message later today. I'm having a bit of trouble with the new router that the once I get some health, I'll go get my stuff and I'll get to mining. I'm having a bit of trouble with the new router the new internet gave me. It's not allowing me to. The port forwarding isn't working, so I may try to do some screwy shit to see if I can tether the old router onto it. Or we'll find out if it's just the ISP, in which case, if it's the ISP, they can go fuck themselves. Because I specifically told them when I signed up that I needed to be able to have a server. Okay, get a pick. All right, I has a pick. Let's go get some rocks. All right, I'm gonna go. It's really cold. It's really really cold. Did you mine all the rocks around here, Neff? She probably did. That's not a real rock. I mean, I do like the fact that it's harder to tell if it's a real rock or not. But at the same time, it's still annoying as crap. Let's go see if I can get my stuff. I'm probably going to die. Actually, you know what? There's a tree. Let's get a hatchet going so we can get some more wood for the fire, because obviously it's freaking cold. Unfortunately, here in the Highlands, there's not a lot of stuff to kill for food. Yep, we'll do. How about a voice call? Yeah, we can do that. Do 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 do. Yep, I'm in the right one. I bring you wood, Neff. Yeah, for a change, I don't mean that as a euphemism. One thing I wish Ark would give you is like roasted berries. Let's get a little more fortitude. Ooh, what's this button? What's this? Ooh, hold E. Hello, dear. What's this? Oh, I'm not. Okay, I thought this was literally just going to be a lost colony thing. I didn't think this. Or do we not get skill points until milestones? Craft 25 tranquilizer arrows. I have the skill tree, but I don't have any skill points. All right, craft 25 tranquilizer arrows. Yeah. Yeah, I could see it from the 25 tranquilizer arrows, deal 1,000 damage with spears. That's pretty easy. Claim 3 wild babies. That's not hard to do. Harvest 2,500 berries. Yeah, that ain't gonna take any time at all. Tame one of the following at 90% higher effectiveness. Oh, hold on, sneeze. Yeah, I was hoping this would just be for Lost Colony. Was hoping this would not be harvest 250 raw meat, easy 25. That's all easy. Tame one. Tame any one of the following at 90% or higher effectiveness: Dilophosaur, Dimetrodon, Raptor, Compy, or Sabretooth. Yeah, whatever. We're good. Go ahead. Do you? There is an Equus here. Do you want some berries? There's two Equises. Do you want some Mejo berries? No. We once we get some. Ah, I was unaware because I don't tame horses. I also don't spend much time at below level 10. Bye-bye money. Yep, that sounds like a bye-bye money uploadage. You don't need to buy any more Ark servers. Just do what I do. Host your own. I mean, worst case, if you're not aware of how to do it, let me know and I'll send you instructions. I pooed. I'm sorry, Neff. That was not very gentlemanly of me. I pooed right in front of you. I'd like to go get my stuff back because, man, there's not really anything on there. The pond in front of the Highland Cave. Yeah, I went swimming. It's a much bigger pond this time. Yeah, they definitely changed the map. Have you seen the new island over here? I will probably be doing a little flying a little later. I'll wait until more people join the stream before I do it though. Oh, the farm's not that far away. Well, maybe once the sun comes out, and it'll come out tomorrow, because the sun always comes out tomorrow. Okay, 41 minutes, 22 minutes. Do. Just checking on chat. Skull, it said Skull joined, didn't it? Hmm? I do not have any spears yet. I don't think I have learned spears. I can make 3. I'm making 3. The drawback is, like I was saying, on the Highlands, there's not really a lot of stuff that you can kill as a low level player. Yeah, we go down to the beach, we can go get some dodos, but we got to be able to survive down at the beach. And we can put a van down there. We can live in a van. And that's first purposely avoiding my joke. Yep, as soon as I'm trying to get some berries so I have at least some kind of sustenance. And just get right here in the middle of all these berries. All the berries in the world. You know what I should be doing while I'm sitting around the fire waiting for my health to come back? I should be crafting hats. These hats give some XP. Not a whole lot of XP, but it's at least some. Yeah, 34. And more fortitude. All the berries down the throat. You get a little bit of food. I know what the vegetarians are talking about. Berries do not fill your stomach. Oh, there for a minute, my chat was hopping. Now it's kind of did. We got 12, 13 food. 14. And that's the worst thing is the animate. If you look at somebody while they're eating, eat some more berries now. No, I don't. I don't need berries. I said eat some berries. I'm showing what the animation looks like. That is so wrong. That is so wrong. It might be because my mind's in the gutter like it always is, but put a little thatch in there, put a little thatch in there, because the wood's all burning down. So I'm not even cold anymore. Like I don't even have the snowflake. One of these days I'll make these freaking hats stack. Nope, nope. I go away from the fire. I'm freezing. It looks like it only takes one fire to keep us toasty now. That's a positive. It only takes one fire to keep us warm. I've got most of my health back, so I may go smack those trees over there. And it's 4 a.m. in game. Hmm? I honestly don't know what time it becomes morning. I never pay attention. Like, it's me, so do you really expect me to pay attention to things? We all remember yesterday. Oh, I think the spirit Gigantopithecus is dead. It's not dead. Yep. Bye bye, hats. I don't love you anymore. And my torch is about to break. What? I was just crafting a bunch of hats. Got me another level. It's not fantabulous experience, but it's experience. I think they should have put like the Aurora Borealis on this map since it's supposed to be like uh, Scandinavian. Because of Ragnarok, you think Vikings. Where's Hope when we need her? She's from that part of the world. I'm a, yep, freezing as soon as I get away from the fire. No, I just wanted to see if I was still gonna freeze if I got away from the fire. Do. Not cra- I am not crafting hats. You're gonna build a big base like on a Missa? You mean a community base? No, that is not the plan this time. Uh, yeah, like I said, hats give some experience. Mm, boo, boo. Where's I'm blind. I got a slingshot, and now it's mortar and pestle, narcotics, spark powder, bed. Okay, let's make a foundation. Oh yeah, it takes hide to make a freaking mortar and pestle for some reason. Let's eat the blackberries. Why is that not working? How the hell am I showing visual storage? Oh, you can. I need to go get thatch. It's gotten darker. It is 5 a.m. I mean, I guess it is always darkest before the dawn or some shit. I don't know. Yep, that's the plan. Wattage, like Astreos. And then when we switch to docks, we'll probably build more together. Because obviously we're gonna. There's the dawn music. It's nice to see that it definitely is custom music for this map. I don't think that's the same music that I got on the island. Okay, should be able to make a couple of those now. Those are heavier. Oh well. It's nice that it looks like they put a few more trees over here. I mean, the Highlands on ASE, from what I remember on uh, Primal Fear, it was very, very sparse. You have a patio around it too. I made you a patio. Stone. Actually, my food supply is going up, and we don't. I don't need the fire to stay alive. I don't even need the torch. Or maybe try putting your torch away. Cool. Housing buff for the win. Oh, we can just sit in here in the dark. Whatever will we do in the dark? Neff quickly pulls out the torch. Like, I ain't staying in the dark with you, you fucking weirdo. Nope, somebody else joined the voice call. What do we got? Nope. No, I got a text message. Okay, we officially have a Necrotic Dominion community server provided by Netrando, or Netrado, or Netrado, or however the hell you want to say it. Yep, there's Ninja Killer literally just dropped about 19 minutes ago that we have a Necrotic Dominion. I mean, I've heard the term fire crotch before, but this is taking that a little ridiculously. Could you imagine how toasty your tummy would be? And even worse, hold on. I promise I'm not trying to make this weird. Look at the angle here. You would have no nipples at all. They'd just be gone. I mean, look at your model. Your model is a bit on the busty side, and that fire is right. At least you're keeping the girls warm. What? That I'm busty? I was gonna say I am flat chested. Look at it. This is the epitome of male manliness. Are you saying I've got a big bulge? Hey, it's the sun's come out. I told you it'd come out tomorrow. It's still fucking freezing here. Uh, do we want to blitz for the cave? Uh, You don't know where the cave? I thought you knew this map. Okay, I can get to the cave. I just have to go around. There's a bunch of metal in there. Yeah, I'm cheating. I'm just following my dad's marker. Yeah, behind that waterfall. Ooh, look, it's more floating rocks. It wouldn't be Ark without floating rocks. I was getting stamina. What, the deep pool in front of it? I, nope, but I'm gonna get some wood. Yep. Neff's gonna go tame a horse. It's Neff and horses. We all know what's gonna happen. It's okay. We know what's gonna happen, Neff. Uh, so Skull said he found a 150 Listro, and Wattage was immediately killed by that 135 Equus with baby. I know they come up and just donkey kick you in the head. I've dealt with unbroken horses before. Okay, I'm a slight bit in cucumbered. I have the cucumbers, just slightly in cucumbered. I'm mostly dead, but if I can get into the cave and get my torch out, I might be able to survive. Might. All right, I'm in the cave. Let me put my torch on my. Let me get my crotch torch out. Get a little more fortitude. Maybe if I can get in to get the housing buff. Come on, I'm in the cave. Give me the housing buff. Stop letting me die in the cave. I should have brought my laptop. I could be working on my paper and watching the stream on the Twitch. You could be. Ceiling and walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and a ceiling. We got. All right, housing buff. I'm still freezing. I left all my stone out there. So I'm gonna die in the cave. Wait, can you put a torch? You can't have a torch out and on your belt at the same time, can you? Oh, yes you can. Yes you can. That's enough to keep me alive. I'm in the cave. I'm alive. I'm alive. Woohoo! I know. I'm easily amused like that. Wattage Skull. If you would like, the voice chat is open. I'm actually good with the double torch. Come in the cave. I'll keep you warm, Neff. Uh, I'll keep you warm. I'll snuggle to you. As you said, snuggles for the win. I promise. I'll be gentle. Okay. This looks like a mineable rock. Yeah, it's a liar. Do. We'll get a little bit of metal going here in a minute. We still got a little ways to go before we get to the forge, but they put a lot more metal in this cave. Can I have my housing buff back, please? Now I'm no longer staying warm. But that's what campfire's for. Because I'm not, for some reason, it's not giving me the freaking the housing buff now. Just make a fire. If I stand on it, I'll stay alive. Ah, I have a door. Ooh, I'm not even cold. Take that off. Slightly cold without a torch. There you go swimming. Good morning, bud. Gonna read the patch notes. Oh, that's a good idea. Why don't we read the patch notes? See what all they supposedly fixed. Oh, that's a hell of a freaking patch note. Oh, we gotta get the bison too. Hi, I'm not in game at the moment, so give me a second. Don't show prawn. Okay, so version 6.7, Steam 6.7, PS5 6, whatever. Major version for servers and clients. Ragnarok Ascended is now live. Remastered all legacy Ragnarok creatures, items, structures, and environment. New tameable creature, the bison. New breedable creature, griffin. And new boss fight, Nanatak. Or Nunatak? Is that what that's supposed to be? So did we not get the lava golem? We're supposed to get them both, right? Oh, it's a ice wyvern boss. Oh, cool. So we have three bosses on here, plus the actual bosses. Day one Lost Colony expansion pack content available now. New Fantastic Tames, the Drakeling. Gain immediate access to the exciting, enchanting Drakeling. Miniature dragons. That's exactly what they said on Steam. That's what they said on Steam. That's what they said on Steam. Okay, we're gonna skip all that. New player skill tree. Master a new type style progression with exclusive early access to a new skill system. The drawback with this is literally pay to win because I had to buy the Lost Colony DLC to get access to this, which gives me mounts gain. We'll read through it, but this is quite literally pay to win. Unless this, I'm assuming this comes out with Lost Colony. This should have only been on Lost Colony because now anybody who bought Lost Colony has an advantage over people who did not buy it. This is the definition of pay to win. Master a new style of progression with exclusive early access to a new skill system, unless this rolls out for all players in like a month or so. In which case, it's still pay to win because the critters are on the map as well. I know the critters on the map. Uh, earn points by achieving milestones. That's of achievements spawning or spanning all aspects of arc gameplay, and invest them in skills across 3 distinct trees, allowing for deep specialization as a master of creatures, a seasoned explorer, or a resourceful survivor. Please note this is just the first phase of the player skill tree system. It will be significantly expanded for full release with additional branches, skills, and milestones. Okay, well, I mean, that makes sense to push it out a little bit and wait for, see how it's received, see how it does, see how much it breaks the goddamn game. I haven't crashed yet, so that's positive. Unleash your inner alpha with the Beast Mastery branch. Focus on mounts, taming, and imprinting. Experienced Killer, 3 ranks, 1 SP each. Mounts gain 10, 20, 30% more XP from kills. Mounted Opportunist, 3 ranks, 2 SP each. On kill, mount has a 5, 10, 15% chance to restore 10% stamina. Okay, that makes sense for some critters, but not a whole lot. Essence Eater, 2 ranks, 4 SP each. 10% chance to gain 2.5 to 5% damage for 20 seconds. Stacks 3x on mount kill. Spectral mount active, 13 SP. Mount becomes spectral for 15 seconds. No stamina cost, untargetable, immune to dismount. Bonded taming, 3 ranks, 2 SP each. Tamed creatures gain 10, 20, 30% imprint bonus. Wait, does that mean we can have like 110, 120, 130% imprint bonus? That's kind of bullshit. Imprinter increases imprint effectiveness by 5, 10%. That's not going to go. That's not going to do very well on servers like mine, where we run a nanny. So unless that literally is just your imprints giving more stats. Twin imprint. Share your imprint bonus with an ally for 60 minutes. Okay. Wayfarer skills. Master mobility, survival, and trickery with the Wayfarer branch designed for solo runners, flankers, and clever escape artists. So Maya, she was always escaping from when I chained her down to the bed. Hot blooded, boosts 3 ranks, 1 SP each, boosts natural health regen by 100, 200, 300%. Heavy footed, 3 ranks, 2 SP each, reduces fall damage by 10, 20, 30%, and knocks back nearby enemies when you fall. Smoke magician, 2 ranks, 4 SP. Smoke grenades. Nobody's going to do that one because nobody ever uses smoke grenades. Spirit Rush, active 13 SP, 100 plus 100% movement speed for 15 seconds, phase through tamed and wild creatures. Bloodlust, 3 ranks, 2 SP each. Melee kills grant 10, 20, 30% movement speed for 5 seconds. Barbed blades, 2 ranks, 4 SP each. Metal sword pikes hits have a 2.5 to 5% chance to cause a bleed, 5% max HP lost over 10 seconds. Curse Reflection, active 13 SP, reflects 50% of damage taken for 4 seconds back to attackers. Neff, you want to drop the coordinates for wattage? Utility skills. Support your tribe, streamline your workflow, and maximize efficiency with a utility branch. Ideal for builders, gatherers, and crafters. Hey, it's me! I'm a crafter. I'm not a builder. Well-oiled machine. 3 ranks, 1 SP each. Reduces repair cost of items, and nobody cares. Speedy harvester. 3 ranks, 2 SP each. Gain 5% movement speed per harvest. Okay, that's going to be broken. The Midas Touch. 3 to 6% chance to turn a harvested node gold. Gold nodes yield more resources and have more HP. That's going to be broken. Mass production. 3 to 6% chance to double output when crafting ammo. That's not broken. Strong back, 3 ranks, 2 SP each, reduces weight of structures and inventory by 10, 20, 30%. Tracker, for 60 seconds, detect enemy players, tame structures, and key resource nodes, crystal, obsidian, metal, pearl, silicate, oil, sulfur, element within 80 meters. Telekinesis, active 13 SP for 60 seconds, remotely access containers, toggle structures, and pick up items within 30 meters. And here's the actual patch notes. The changes included with this update include Drakelings have been added to Scorched Earth, Extinction, Ragnarok, Astraeus, and the Center. Awesome. Veil Winds have been temporarily added to Aberration, Extinction, Ragnarok, Astraeus, and the Center. Max wild level is currently 100 on official servers. Veil Winds can be transferable to Lost Colony official servers starting at the map's launch. Nope, that's a stupid freaking idea. Because people are going to be breeding the crap out of these things to transfer them day one. And you're going to have freaking overpowered dinos day one. Added a new sparkly material in silica pearl so they are easier to see underwater. About damn time. Because they were kind of easy to see in ASE. They're not nearly as easy to see in ASA. Mammals and other non-egg layers now provide kibble from the biogrinder. That's nice. Artifact pedestal can now snap to half pillars. That's kind of cool. Bug fixes. Fixed a client crash when transferring between modded servers. Fixed an issue using item stack size multiplier where it did not display the correct armor weapon damage values on icons. Fixed quarter roof and stairs obstructing with pillars and beams. Can we get snap points on the quarter stairs, please? So we can put freaking railings on them so I stop falling in my goddamn breeding pool? Fix animated series cosmetics displaying the wrong colors. No, don't care. Fix biogrinders harvested resources not matching the creature's harvest component. Okay. Not sure what I mean by that, but Fix some egg layers not providing kibble from the biogrinder. Fixed Meguana only giving basic kibble from the biogrinder. That's a positive. If it's going to allow you to grind Meguana and potentially get any one of the kibbles, since Meguanas and Maywings can lay any egg. Yeah, what's up? Who died? Okay. Like I said, I'm not actively in game at the moment, so give me a few. Let me finish reading these. Fix blood being red when grinding a different blood-colored creature in the biogrinder. So, like trilobites have that weird greeny cyan blood. If if you could grind trilobites, you'd get the green cyan blood. Fixed creatures grinded in the biogrinder popping out of existence when killed. They should now fade. Don't really give a crap. Supposedly fixed various map issues on the island, the center extinction, and Astraeos. Fixed some clipping and deforming issues with the Summer Bash shark costume. They're only, what, a couple months late with that? Or a year late. Summer Bash was last year, wasn't it? We haven't had Summer Bash 2025, I don't think. Fixed a visual issue with the Reaper Queen or on medium low graphics. Okay. I'm glad to see that for the medium low graphics players. Fixed inability to change name or description of a custom recipe with a gamepad. That's good for people who play with a gamepad. Fixed inability to toggle auto crafting in the cooking pot with it when a note was inside. Fixed a visual issue with parachutes on low graphics. Again, good for people playing on low graphics. Fixed a visual issue when flying straight down while riding a wyvern. Okay. Not sure what they mean by that. Oh, welcome back. Yep, I'm awake there, Island Boy. Fixed an issue that caused Baby Armor Doggo to be unclaimable on server. Fixed several exploits. Uh-huh. Fixed several client crashes. Uh-huh. Fixed several server crashes. My servers don't crash, so I don't know. Very often. I mean, it's very, very rare. FPS drop fix on PC. Yay! We've introduced dynamic VRAM management to mitigate instances of memory buildup caused by changes in how memory is allocated in UE 5.2 versus 5.5. This buildup would lead to major FPS degradation that took a significant amount of time to recover. Our temporary system adapts internal rendering settings to improve stability and prevent FPS drop. Cards with 8 gigs of VRAM are operating close to the memory limit and therefore will often have the new system turned on. When the low VRAM circumstance is detected, this will result in a performance loss of about 15%. However, this should prevent the 90% FPS drop. This is a temporary workaround while we try to figure out how the hell to actually fix the problem, either by restoring the 5.2 behavior or working with Epic to fix the underlying bug with the transient VRAM allocator. And for those who are not familiar with why they are working with Epic with that, Epic is the company that owns the Unreal Engine. So Epic is the one who does Unreal Engine. So they need to talk to Epic. Speculative foliage fix on PC. Harvested foliage would reappear on the client upon login or leaving caves but not be harvestable. I didn't have to freaking log in or leave caves at all. It just didn't go away. We'll be looking to incorporate the fix on consoles in the coming days if there are no additional side effects. So, unfortunately, console people, you ain't going to get the fixed trees until they find out if it worked for us, those of us on PC. Hi, Wattage. Yep, I just did. Get your freaking crotch out of my face. We have meat. Ooh, we have meat. How the hell do we have meat? Did Wattage put it? Did Wattage put his meat on there? Did you roast a sausage, Wattage? Skelly was lagging out, but it fixed my issues. So Skelly's still having FPS issues. Dre, what's going on? Summer Bash is going on now. Is Summer Bash going on now? I thought this was the holiday or the anniversary event. Oh, why are you throwing your meat around, Wattage? Wattage is over there slinging his meat around. There's one piece in the fire for anybody who wants it. All right. Ah, I'm on fire! Get lick. You did that on purpose, Neff. Skelly got bitter after he dropped the Twitch stream and just did YouTube. I love Skelly to death, but uh, honestly, with how much his PC is struggling with ASA, I wouldn't have recommended him trying to dual stream while playing ASA. Sorry, Neff. Thatch? I think I have some. Give me a second. I'm out here smacking a rock. I mean, we got plenty of fiber. I'm a wee bit heavies. He got better. Okay, I can't read. I'm half asleep. You know how I get when I'm sleep deprived, woman. Okay, not a decor box. I hate that stupid thing. Okay, yes, I can make a box. I mean, if you guys want, pick up one of the walls and replace it with a wattage. I need you to move your butt. Move. You're standing. That's great. Oh yeah, I forgot it does that. I forgot that it does that. Okay. Let me put building materials in here. It'd be kind of cool if you got if we want to pick up another one of the walls and make it into a door, it'd probably make it easier to get in and out of there. I am on Rag, Darkin. This is Ragnarok Ascended. And the server is live. Your first death was to a horse. I think Skull's first death. What was it? You or Skull that died to a horse? Somebody decided to go play with a 135 horse baby, and Mama came over and said no. Okay. In the house. I've only died twice. Well, no, I only died. It says I died twice. I died once in a lake. Did I die a second time? I mean, it says it. I got two. I might have picked up Neff's specimen implant. I don't remember dying twice. Idiots, Ninja, what's going on, buddy? How are we doing? I did that crap again. I hate that. I made the freaking normal bed and the normal mortar and pestle instead of the CS ones. I do that every freaking time. If we can get a little bit of hide, I can make a mortar and pestle and we can really start getting some levels. First tame on Rag was a unicorn that had a unicorn baby. So now I have two. That's awesome, DK. That is that is freaking a little bit of god tier luck there. Neff, even by your standards, you gotta admit that's some god tier luck. Spawn on a Rag, find a unicorn first off with a baby. Well, you're special too, Neff. So me. Hey, Fanny. Neff knows if I wasn't giving her a hard time, she'd worry. Oh, you guys found a unicorn out there? Let me get wattage on my tracker too. It's a whole lot of hurry up and wait, hurry up and wait, hurry up and wait. How we doing this fine evening, Ninja? It's late for you. Hey, look, guess what? They didn't fix shit. Who's surprised there? One unicorn hidden in a thatch hut, hoping you will be safe. I will leave the horse taming to our resident horse girl. We all know I suck at taming normal things, and horses I really suck at. I am doing awesome, Ninja. Oh, hey, that rock went away. It just took a little while. I'm cold and I'm hungry, and I want cuddles, Wattage. Come back here and cuddle me. Cuddle me, Wattage. Cuddle me like one of your French girls. Hold me. Hold me tight, tiny dancer. Ugh, we did it. Body heat has saved us. Well, it doesn't help matters. Do you want a torch? I got two torches. Sleepy you. I am running on like 4 hours of sleep. I went to bed like an hour before Rag dropped because I was on for what, like 11 hours? How long was that stream yesterday? It was long. 10 hours, 40 minutes. So yeah, like 11 hours. But I got 19 likes on it. That's big for me. Yeah, Wattage pooped. Heh. Have I made more coffee yet? Nope. I have not made more coffee yet. Do I need to come put on the maid outfit and warm you up? Yes, Darkin, you do. Get your French maid self on here. Wait, did Streamlabs look? Oh, I guess it was the one time that Streamlabs decides to send messages 1 minute after each other. But hey, whatever. At least it sent two different messages. Ooh, we have a rare flower. We have 100 metal already. I love living in a cave full of metal. We need some spice in here, but I don't know if we need that. Details in the Discord, just going out for a smoke and then I'll hop on. Darken, it is the same password as Astraios. And as long as you've hit a thumbs up or some kind of reaction on the server rules, you are more than welcome to hop on with us. If, if you're new around here, hop into our Discord. like the server rules, send me a DM and I will shoot you the password and the server name. I'm most of the way healed. I'm gonna go get some wood. We need wood and thatch. Anybody else really need to pee listening to this waterfall? Yeah, we might want to. We need to get some hide so we can make a raft because that sucks. Just gonna swim up Wattage's butt. Swim, boy, swim! But this is a open server for anyone who wants to join. Neff, you did hear my slight change of plans on the doxing, right? Okay. I just figured that way that's a little bit better so that people who don't want to play docs don't have to. Because obviously not everybody's going to want to play docs. A lot of people going to want to stay here on vanilla rag or vanilla-ish rag. What do we need for cooking pots? I don't think I have that unlocked yet. Flint, thatch, stone, wood. Maybe put a torch on my belt. Maybe they'll keep me alive. 2 ovi. That's a hell of a lot of hide there, Wattage. We could really use that if you can get them killed. Let me come up here. I'll do some spear chucking with you. Oh yeah, the Highlands is notorious for the Ovis spawns, aren't they? Like this is the map to go to get Ovises. I am slowly freezing to death though, Wattage. Where's these sheepies? You said sheepies and then you ran away. Oh, hello sheep. Okay, so that's you're gonna burn, sheep. One of us is gonna die, and it's probably gonna be me. That sucks. That's my flint. I need a tree. Uh, Somebody want to track on me and come harvest this sheep? I I got a pick, but that my hatch just broke. Oh yeah, we're gonna go cook the crap out of this mutton. What do we say, Neff? Do we want a raft? I need a little more weight. Water died. Haha. I'm probably about to die, but nope. I'm a live. I'm very, 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 very heavy, but what did you find? The yeah, I got a torch in my hand and a torch on my crotch. Whatever it takes to stay alive. Can I drop into? I think I can just jump straight into the water and get into the cave. Getting out of the cave is the fun thing, because you have to swim across that water. Let's eat a little raw mutton. It's not good for you, but it will give you food. Is anyone else having a graphical issue in the upper left of their screen? Okay. Like a weird square. I should at least start getting some health back. I mean, Wattage, if you want to track me, I'll give you half this pelt. It's kind of heavy. I have 28 health. I'm slowly getting life. Hi, Wattage. I'm up here. I'm the guy with the double torches. It's a shame you can't two-fist torches. Like, hold one in each hand. Dual wield and crotch torch. I am Torch Man. Hear me roar. Hear me scream in pain as things catch on fire. I'm wearing cloth armor. Ah, it's on fire. I'm a burn. Tracker's being tracker. Uh, Split stack, half, drop. All right, I think I'm gonna. Did you get the pelt wattage? That shite's kind of expensive. All right, I'm going back to the cave. Whee! Give me a sec. I'll hop in voice chat. Let me die. Just let me die. We'll never let you die, wattage. You're too valuable. All right, I got 161 hide out of that one Ovis. Call me weird, but we're cooking all that lamb chop. Lamb chops. I think I need 2 more walls. Yeah, 2 more walls and 1 more ceiling. Are you dying, Neff? Peekaboo! Neff's gonna die. Okay, and make a door. Yeah, make a cheeky little door over here. Oh, Bison can carry carts. I will start my traveling caravan on this map, and with the new hammer thing, I will shite out a base quick when I need, and still be playing in like 2 hours. I might as wait till I hop on there while I walk my dog under the bus. I'm gonna go probably until I fall asleep, but I can't promise how long that's gonna be. I'll try to stay awake for Neff's sake. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Time to get some levels. Crafting. Spark powder. 100? Somebody join the Getting things in Discord. There's a wattage. What's what's going on, my deep voiced brother? No, it's only 3 p.m. for. Yeah, I know everybody thinks it's weird that I can do the time zones as quick as I do. Ooh, we got a horsey. Yay, horsey. It's a shit horse, but it's a horse. Yeah, we need a lot more wood, unless there's a bunch of the fire. Not a bunch, but there's some. Which I guess. All right, I'm gonna take the wood out of there. If we can get to if we can get to 250 wood, we can make a raft. But yeah, go ahead and make yourself an now spyglass. Definitely have the metal. Ooh, I think I need to turn down my outlines. You gonna go up to the crystal cave? Okay. Yeah, that's much better. Do we want to waste the hide to make hide? We probably should make hide armor. There's another Ovis up there to kill somewhere. I'm not high enough level for hide. I'm not either. We gotta be 15. Oh, hold on. Would have been nice to know that a while ago. There you go. If you guys want to speak, you guys are horrible at this. But one of you two, please speak.
Sorry, what's
Okay.
going on?
All right.
Did you fix your
I'm
mic?
just making sure that Discord's coming through on OBS.
Cool.
When I'm not in an active voice chat, I mute Discord. That way, if I get text message or if I get messages or DMs or whatever on there, you guys don't have to hear that annoying ping sound.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got the nice thing is once we get to fur, I'm full health again. I'm gonna go. Let me just switch.
Yeah.
I could have just switched hatchets this whole damn time.
Horses don't have a swimming animation anymore.
Horsies don't swim.
The animation is gone.
And jump. Yeah, if you go over to that rock, you get a slight reprieve. Unfortunately, I don't think we can jump out like she can. Oh, holy crap, we can. Okay, so that's a much better way to get out. Thank you, Nev.
Yep.
And do horses gather wood?
More fats than wood. But it
Okay.
can more carry than you.
Okay, so you're gonna be a pack mule.
400 weight.
It's a hell of a lot more than I got. If you had a better horse, I'd say go donkey kick that Pronto. 50 wood. Doop. Hey, find the right way up. I need stam. $37 wood out of that tree. I mean, do we really need a raft now that we know the slightly better way to get out?
Might be a waste.
Hey, other than the fact that a raft gives a fat stack of experience. Oh, is that the bison?
Yep.
How the hell do
That
you
is.
change?
It doesn't say anything on the spyglass. No clue.
I was gonna say, yeah, I think you gotta be a lot closer.
They are aggressive. That's I know.
Yay, let's go play with the aggressive bison. Did you get carrots to tame that horse, or did you do that one on berries?
I got to the farm and took a couple carrots to tame it. It took only 3.
I'm just thinking there's that 135 around somewhere. Worst case, we can tame
Yeah,
it.
but I need to find it. That's the
Um,
problem.
spyglass. Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
Never mind. I still had it locked.
that's why I crafted it.
No, I had my spyglass locked, so it was not refreshing. I don't know where in the world Skull is. Oh, the bison is a knockout tame.
Skull, I think if you tame the tool, I would guess Viking Bay, maybe?
I mean, it's only a level 20, but ooh, we got a cheeky little bridge here. I've been hanging around Shell too much saying cheeky.
I won 3-5 equals.
We had a better horse. I say we can kill this one bison and steal its baby. So all bison have their horns. That's news. Shell, hello, 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 Shell. I literally was just talking about you. You got me saying, hey, I just got punted by a freaking bison. That thing yeeted me.
So they are aggressive. Okay.
Oh yeah. I got a little too close. I mean, it is the one with the
True.
baby, so I
Can
got a
you
little too close,
maybe
and it made me fly.
take the horse? I want to
So
take
does
the
it
horse.
attack with its back legs?
I would Neff, but I'm dead.
It's by the old hut if you are respawned.
Yeah. I'll go get the horsey and take it back to base. I mean, the nice thing is the bison yeeted me, so my corpse is nowhere near where the bison is. Yep. I figured out they were aggressive. I figured out the Idjit's way. I went up and petted it.
Here's a sheep, by the way.
That's right. Research through learning.
Hey, my channel literally does say home of bad ideas.
Oh yeah.
I
But a
mean,
lot of good ideas.
it's supposed to be because of the Idjit's Bad Ideas series that I still have to get around to working on. But it also because I do stupid stuff.
Wow, I got a 3-1.
Okay, I need to find Neff's other horse. All tames. It's over that way. It's over that way. I gotta go find it and try not to get myself yeeted by another bison. The worst thing is the donkey kick from the bison wasn't what killed me. It's like normal. It's not the fall that scares me. It's that sudden stop there at the end. So, aka, I got kicked and then I got kicked down the hill.
I don't
Then
think
I
I can
died it.
tame it. I'm dying. Mist. It's too cold.
You're dying to the cold because you can't have your torch out while on the
Yeah.
back of a necklace.
Yeah. Don't working.
Is that the 135 you're taming? It is. I'm gonna pick up the old structure and take it inside.
Yep, you can take my stuff also because I'm dying right now.
I'm gonna try, but I'm a bit stupid and I just picked up a bunch of stuff that I can't carry.
Yep, I'm a bit above you.
Where'd that stuff go? My nephew died.
Was yes,
I don't think that went to.
I know. Thank
I,
you.
I don't think that went according to plan.
Nope,
Or was that your plan the entire time?
not in the slightest.
I don't know. It's you, so it's possible.
I need hide armor. That's the case.
Well, we need a few more levels before we can get hide armor.
Yep, taming a high level horse and that environment. Forget it.
Where'd that baby go? Come here, buddy. You're gonna be my friend. You're gonna be my little blue friend. Ah, I got nervous.
Baby over?
Yeah. I can have my torch out on the
Did you?
DK Sky says they can have their torch out on the back of a horse.
Yeah, but it didn't help. That was
Hey,
the problem.
oh yeah,
Did you get my stuff?
I did not get your stuff. I don't have your death beacon.
I also have no death beacon. That's the problem.
Um, I'm very very heavy. Can you come here, please? Thank you. I just need you to carry that for me. All right, I'm gonna take this back to base. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know where you died, so.
Hmm. I
Er,
have the same problem.
Can you
And
not?
I'm dying again.
I'm not dying at the moment, but I suck at taming horses, so.
Yeah, watch out for those horses, man.
Did you use the sacred mount perk? If you're asking me, I have not used any perks yet. Come here, baby Ovis. I want you
I
to.
did food in its inventory. By
I
the way.
did. I did as well. Ooh, fire! There we go. That's the one I'm looking for. Oh, are you seriously stuck on that little bitty rock? Come here, buddy. Think if I left it out here, it would grow up and not die. Neff, do you need warmth? Nice thing is we get that 135. There's two more. There's two babies attached to it.
I don't find the cave anymore. Oh, hi sheep.
I think I'm just gonna leave this little booger out here. He's being a pain in the butt.
Oh, here it is.
You might want to put down a waypoint for the cave entrance.
As long as the horse is safe, all is good.
As long as the stuff on the
Well,
horse is safe, it's all good. Good morning, Mads. I think I'm gonna turn off fog. Kind of wanted to show off what Rag looked like on epic settings with everything turned on. Because I don't know how many people are currently playing Rag on epic settings. I know Neff probably is, but she's not streaming.
not quite. Since I'm a bit away from you, I can't go all up.
Okay. I am a but. I got an idea. I think I'm gonna go try to find the little crystal cave. Get a little crystal, unless you already did, Neff.
No, I didn't.
You have not. Okay. Let's see.
I'm getting my costume back right now.
This should be the little crystal cave. Should find out. But oh, hello, horsey. I don't think there's a cave here. Nope. So continue.
We could make a bet.
We could, especially because one of our tribe mates likes to die on a regular basis.
Which one do you mean?
You
We
had
all
yours
have
up on
died.
high shell. That's amazing.
So, we have now one bet.
For when I die next. I don't know. Neff's
No, we
right up
need
there with me
to
on
find.
deaths. Actually,
I died once.
you've died twice. Shell, did you explore the normal caves? I don't see a cave entrance there. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good from a 4060. And I don't mean that like rudely or anything. Okay, flint, wood, and stone. I can do that. I can find any real rocks. Oh, so
Good.
this river now goes all the way up to Candy Mountain. Yeah, that's really impressive. Because that's an 8 gig card. I can find any real rocks. You're a real rock. I like the island with the fog and clouds turned on. I need a bit more stone. Oh,
No get more fat.
it to be seen as what was meant to be seen. I have to say, I watched this trailer. I actually got emotional. I haven't watched the trailer yet. Did you finally get some sleep, Shell? You guys are there. That means this. I'll probably wait till we have a couple more horses before I try to go find anything. Geronimo! I Geronimo'd too far. Okay, at least you got a little bit of sleep. Oh, I'm gonna split this in half, and I'm gonna split that all the way down. On the couch, a lot cooler down here. I can see that.
You didn't happen to find any trees up there, did you?
Not really.
You are really loud, by the way.
I am, or wattage is.
What it?
He's just got a booming voice like I do. You gotta adjust your Discord audio a little bit. Okay, I brought
Okay.
some mutton back, but most of it I spoiled because I'm getting some experience.
Good, because the Equus has carbon aquabit.
Okay, I guess I'll darken. How about this? I'll put on the trailer, and you can just watch it with us. It's 2 minutes long.
By the way, maybe we should make the question if we don't get
I don't want to make the gravestone. I don't like the gravestone.
Do you want to lose your whole stuff because the mechanic isn't working?
Hold on, I'm watching the trailer, so I'm showing the trailer. Ugh. You got no trailer sounds? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not it. I did this last time and it worked just fine. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I've got the wrong source unhidden. I'm sorry about that. Give me just a second. All right, let's try this again. Is that better? Sounds. Good. Thank you, Sean. That'd be amazing if you ever saw a pair of Carcharodontosaurus spawn at the same time. I will say I do like this. Is this something you'd see in nature? I guess the fast forward on this map makes sense. Okay, back to the game, and then we'll talk about what we just saw.
Oh, now I can go out on without dying.
Sorry about that for anybody who's trying to speak while I was busy watching that. We have 69. Oh, we had 69 narcotics. Watt is just in here sucking down experience.
Sorry, I can't hear over the waterfall.
Turn down your in-game sounds then. Sounds like a plan to me. Neff's above my head. It definitely is an impressive trailer. I wonder how many times it takes them to shoot that stuff, because the game literally lags out. And they have to reshoot the whatever bit they're trying to get because it just lags. Wouldn't exactly make a good trailer, just have it buffering in the middle of it. At least then we'd feel
Yeah, it
like they're
looked
being
pretty damn
honest.
good though.
Yeah, I mean, definitely an impressive trailer. I don't have the attachment to Ragnarok that a lot of people have, so it brought a lump to my throat or made me emotional. It doesn't hit me like that because I don't have the emotional attachment to the map. And it's sunset. It's about nighttime, so prepare to get cold. Oh, Neff, do you have hide armor yet?
Nearly only depends on the thing.
I should be able to make you the rest if you want to come back to base.
So
Is there
you
still a
can
living
use
Ovis
the-
up there?
Yes, there's still a living Ovis, and I have a baby Ovis out there somewhere. We need to find
I
Crystal
can't
so we
see.
can
I could. Ah, here.
unlock the hide stuff. Yep, 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 yep. I'm going to try to make one set, and then I'll try to make two sets, and I'll try to make. Yep. Yeah, I don't know what you would figure that. Well, you know why they dropped the trailer after the release, because they literally didn't have the freaking map ready until. Can't drop the trailer before the map's ready for them to record the trailer on. I got one more level and I can make okay. Crafting, hide. I've got one. I need gloves. Shirt.
I'm trying to tame the horse again.
Oh crap! I forgot what Neff said she already had. Wattage, brother, come here. Where you at? There he is. This box. Boo, 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 boo. Get kitted up, man. We're going on an adventure. Okay.
My character's disappeared.
I don't have that happen.
Will you disappear into the ground or?
Now it's like nobody's showing up for me. Like you guys are all ghosts.
Ooh, spooky. Maybe I got that spectral perk.
Okay. Can
If
this
I get
horse
one more
please get
level,
hungry?
hmm?
I think echoes are bugged right now. It takes so long to feed.
Nope, Neff's gonna get us horses. We're gonna have horsies. Neff, you are amazing as always.
Hey, that fixed it.
Darken,
We need
yes, I'm
one
running the
more.
same mods as Astrayos at the moment. Though I think Neff wants me to put the Paleo mod on. Which I'm down for. Gotta get the babies.
Okay,
I hope
that
that's deep.
counted.
Okay, thank God that's deep. I'm just jumping off of crap because I'm used to running around that thorny dragon.
Okay, we have 3 echoes now. One is a baby.
It should be two. There were two babies attached to that 135.
I only saw that one to
I
equip.
think I see the other one. Yep, I see the other one. I'm going for it. It's right here. Ooh, it's blue. You know, that makes me happy.
Okay, so everyone has a horse.
Everybody has a horse. Whenever Skull finally decides to join us, and we easily should have a pair, because this 137 is a female. Both the babies are females.
Mine is a male. Oh, the high level
Did you
attempt.
put berries in the 137? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So I'm the only one
Wait,
that
it's
I'm the only one that
the
doesn't get to ride a horse. I see how it is. Screw
yes.
you, jackasses.
Um,
I'm being a jack.
what the hell?
I'm being noisy. I don't need to ride a horse right this second.
By the way, where did you leave the Ovis?
The baby Ovis? I don't know. It's around here somewhere.
You can check it for it. There it is.
Bison right there.
Go donkey kick it. Actually, Neff, your horse could probably do it. Day one bison. That's a one. That's
Not
a.
without saddle.
Here, dude, take this level 34 horse.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm gonna go put a waypoint for the entrance to the cave. I'm gonna shell this up. Live in the cave like Shell.
Okay.
We were.
That's
Why were
negative.
you asking if there was still a living Ovis so I can get more hide?
Yeah, I was just gonna kill it for resources.
Save it until I get to.
The echoes
I'm
are
almost at level 19,
stuck.
or I'm almost at level 20, so I can make metal stuff.
Yep.
That is not the right. That's not the right lake.
Are we too high?
Maybe. Yeah, we're. It might actually be the right lake. No, it's definitely not. I guess this is the. Yeah, this is the one below because it's got at the bridge. We need to keep going higher. Oh, it's right there. Being stupid. Why did you looking at it?
Yeah.
Well, it's the only one of us that has a plan.
I'm not good at navigating. I'm not
I
good at a
got
lot of
lost
things.
once in my hometown, so.
I mean, you can leave the babies out here and let them grow, but they can probably get in there.
Mm,
Do you have
yeah,
to?
probably.
Do you have to jump to get in there?
No.
I remember we are running a Strayos rate, so these are going to take like 50 minutes to grow up. I'm going in.
Yeah, there's a little lip right here that
The horse struggled with.
I think they'll walk up. Hey,
CP has published.
No, we're going to find out because. Never mind. I thought one of them was following me. Yeah, that's pretty smooth. I think they can get up that. If possible, we'll get a pair of Ovises so we can breed them for unlimited food and
okay.
hide, pelt. Neff, if you want to use your horsey to get more narco berries,
Imprint. It is imprinten. Equals no.
I'm just thinking if we. No. I'm at level 18. I got 2 more before stone, but next level gives me the. Okay, thanks for stopping in, Shell. Next level gives me the trank arrow. Need flint. Need to gather flint. Kind of like that idea of building in the mouth of the cave and leaving back here open. That way,
Yeah. There's a lot of metal back here. We don't want to block it.
yeah, that's my thought. I just spoiled another 120 mutton, so got plenty of meat for narcotics. Once I hit 20, I'll make the forge and smithy, or I'll make the forge, and then we can smelt metal for the smithy.
Oh my god.
Then we really beast mode really begins.
I am going for crystal.
You're gonna go try to find crystal.
I have crystal.
Okay, you have crystal. I looked for the crystal cave and I didn't see it.
You only need us to follow the river.
Yeah, I
Besides,
followed the river and it took me all the way up to the freaking that freaking
the small
uh
river, not the big one, with the waterfall. The one.
okay, looking at the map, does this look like anything to anyone else? Why did you look on the map and follow the river down towards the big river, like the ocean? You've got our little
Oh,
pond.
I see what you have on stream there. Yeah.
Yeah, you got a little one here, and yeah, they made the strongest shape, Casper.
Okay. Also, both.
Tell me I'm not the only one seeing that.
Come where the. Go to the point where we left the aquas.
I am gonna tag Shell's Heidi Cave because that's what this will always be called to me. That will always be this place's name. You ready for some more experience, Wattage? I might just take that low level horse out, and I don't want to call it crappy because
Yeah, take the 34.
and get some narco berries.
I
So
have narco berries on me. I am on my way back.
okay,
Just picking up the little ones.
you're over there playing with the
Animal
babies.
Crossing?
Did my Ovis die?
No, it's alive.
Oh, it just came. It's not on my tracker anymore.
Because I bought it.
Oh, okay. That would be a very, very good reason why it's not on my tracker anymore. Thank
That's
you,
why
Neff.
I got the crystal.
That would be a very good reason. Thank you, Neff. Okay, that is level 19, which gives us trank arrows.
No, nearly 500 narcos.
Awesome. Because that'll get me to
Put it, please. Thanks.
did you just lose a whole bunch of narcotics or narcoberries? We got potatoes. Definitely taking those rare flowers.
We have the thing off again, the imprint.
I haven't tried to imprint anything. It wants to cuddle with me. Wants to go
No,
for a
I
walk.
mean there is a setting that everyone can imprint,
Yeah, I'm seeing that
regardless.
I'm guessing that's not working for you to be able to cuddle them. I'll make sure to enable that setting. I literally copied the settings from Astraeus, so I figured it would
It
work.
didn't work on Australis either.
I thought I had it set on Astraeus. It worked on a Missa. That was the one that it worked on, right?
On Emissa I never tried, no clue.
Yeah, because we used to throw out critters and it would change who was imprinted on a Missa. So if you send me a DM with that it needs changed, I will update it when I go down when I restart the server next. Because I can put changes into the server, and when it does its daily restart, it'll implement the change.
Oh, niet een spijker, zeg ik. Hide. Nice.
Oh, that explains why Shell went lurk mode. She's going live. Okay, and that's level 20. Whoop whoop. Okay, 19. Oh wait, is 19 not the 19 is not the trank arrow?
21.
Shite. I may have learned the smithy instead of the forge. I might have screwed. All right, if you want to learn the forge, I've got the smithy now. Unfortunately, I learned the base smithy because I'm stupid.
Yeah, I'm also stupid because I also learned to smith. I misclicked. No.
You learned the smithy as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm nearly leveled up again. Might need to plant. I didn't know you were that close to me in level. Yeah, I need 20 XP, which won't take any time at all. Okay. Forge. I will learn the forge. Got a little more health.
What is my horse doing?
Hmm? We need hide for the forge.
Yes.
I used too much of it to I'm gonna go try to find some dodos or something down at the beach. Do some donkey kicks.
So far, I just see Bronto.
Oh crap, this is
Working.
Rag. Has anyone checked for whales?
Yeah.
There are some, yes.
But now that I have a horsey, I might just go do some exploration.
One is, I think, to your left.
Come here, you little pest. You're just as much hide as anything else.
There's a Diplo. It went real high.
There's a really high level Diplo. You go right, I go left.
Let's go.
Listro works.
It's Knell red, so
I don't care
you
what
can
Darkin says about taming pickles. Kill the Listro.
I tamed 2 in the single player already, so that is doable.
Yep. So we're already good on Listros. We don't need more. Kill the Listro.
145.
It's a 145 Listro. Kill it.
Yes.
It's a 4-5 Listro. We don't need to say the one. I don't see it. Nobody on stream sees it. It doesn't exist.
Got that. From the Listro.
That didn't actually exist. That was a figment of your imagination, Neff. Yep, dead whale. At least this time I don't have to worry about like a freaking spirit dodo hanging. I got dodos down here.
Oh, I have a cliff here.
I really wish they would update the sound on these. Because it's the same sound effect that you get from smacking a rock.
Water. Hmm.
400 spoiled meat.
There should be another one
I'm going.
around here.
As long as I don't get too close to the volcano, I should be good on this low end horse. Tiny bit of light.
Not too close to the ribbon trench, more like.
Oh, I gotta go a little more north for that, or a little bit more inland. The dock.
This way.
This way. Got it.
Not the direct way.
Equus don't take that much fall damage. You played with me before, Nep. You didn't expect me to do that?
Not on a so low level horse, no.
Wow. It's like Nep doesn't know me or something. What are you? Baby trike?
I mean, if you kill it, you tame a new one. Is that clear?
And if I kill it, I breed a new one. Got it.
No, you tame one.
Oh, I heard what I heard.
And if it's a
Oh,
level
dead
5.
whale. Dead whale.
I try getting power. Hi. Come here. Oh, it has a baby. Oh, I only level 15. Ha.
Dead whale broke my hatchet. Problem solved. I miss my primal fear rates. Getting thousands out of
Already?
these. No, I just mean, I liked the ultra stacks and I liked the massive amount of stuff I got from these. All right. Did you find another whale? Bouncy horse, bouncy horse, bouncy, bouncy, bouncy horse.
I
Ooh,
got a power and this baby.
we got some. We don't need moss chops because we've got the horses, right?
I mean, not really.
All right. I'm gonna go back to base then. Let me put Shell's
We
hidey
could
hole.
take a bit fat on the way back.
A bit of thatch.
And berries, maybe, for the meat.
I feel like such a cowboy riding around on a horsey. I'm a cowboy on a lone. Where's
There's a
Heather
nice standard out
to correct
on
my
the back.
songs when I need her? Pick broke.
Ooh, Triceratops.
All right,
I need
I'm
metal.
gonna take the hide back to base. Make the forge so we can get metal smelting. first I'm going to do a lot of bouncing. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Bouncy horse.
Go way behind me.
Catching you. I don't know if it freaking goes faster when the jumps or not, but they're fun. Where's my little fence for me to jump over?
Sorry, I have no fence for you.
Hmm? Do. I do have a waypoint down for the mouth of the cave.
I hope I found it without a weapon. Wow, I'm
Uh,
not too confident.
hey, Neff,
Hmm?
you want to tame another horse?
I need carrots.
Look at the level to your right.
I don't have a spyglass. I can't.
It's a 145.
Dragon?
Ooh.
Hmm?
Schulterdrache? Oh
Oh,
man,
it's a
come
it's a
here.
freaking Drakeling. Oh, screw you. Get away from my Drakeling.
Does not want to be tamed right now.
Oh, so they're cats. You know what? How I feel about not wanting to be tamed right now?
Uh,
That's probably a bad
that is
idea.
no good idea, yeah.
I damn near knocked it out. Freaking bougie ass little freaking
Oh,
pest.
okay, the volcano is active.
Hey, the volcano's going off. That
First time
was
ever seen that.
that was bad last night. Definitely woke
What
everybody
was
up.
that?
You have to take out a torch. Need a torch. Oh, for the Drakelings, you take out a torch and they want to be tamed? Oh, okay. I just want to kick in the head. Next one I'll tame. Like I said, I just want to kick in the head. Whee! Flying horse. How are How are the critters? Wants a cuddle? I have a fully imprinted Cianberry. I think I have one of those. I can pull one. I hate when it does this. Cianberry? I just need one. So this horse is fully imprinted to me. Your horse is following you, Neff.
It is not follow. Oh?
Really?
Oh, why?
Really? I need one piece of flint.
Why?
One. One piece of flint. Oh, you're not even
I
a
have
real.
sent.
That's fine. We got
Try
plenty
again.
of. It's just crappy. I needed literally one piece of flint. And the door. Get this made. Oh, I got 2 levels. Take a little more weight. And we pull all the metal, all of it. And we can pull this. And pull that. I got another
All
level.
right.
Yay,
Got a
levels.
forge up and going.
Yep. I told you, beast mode, man. Have you already learned the Equisettle, Neff? Why am I asking Neff if she
Nope.
learned the horse saddle?
No, I haven't.
Do you want me to learn it?
You can if you want.
Well, do you want a saddle for your Equus, right?
I'm more about blueprints. I'm used to ride my horses through the volcano area without saddle, so
Do 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 do.
and
Do 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 do
finally
do 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 do. Why do you? Hey! Put that down, wattage. Put it down. Wattage over there pulling out gats and stuff.
All right, preserving bin.
I just figure I'm gonna send in-game chat stuff that we need to learn. That way, someone can, as long as somebody claims it, that way nobody else wastes the Engram points. Because at the moment, Engram points are expensive. All right. So this horsey is fully imprinted. This horsey is fully imprinted. Yay, imprinted horsies.
I take the low level
Neff, did you
and
learn?
get carrots for the
Uh,
high level. What?
hold on, I'll just put in chat. If you learned the CS one, I have the medal for it. About to start doing some brokey stuff because I've got a skill point. Okay. Or do I get complete one milestone path? Okay, so I've got to do. I got to do all three of those to get my skill points. All right, I'm just gonna make a smithy. Call me weird. I'm pretty sure we want metal tools.
I mean, you can get them in boxes in the Viking Bay.
Yeah. Do you want to walk all the way to Vikings Bay?
I normally do. Because I want to base over there anyway.
All right. I have a metal pick. I'm gonna go get a bunch of metal.
Should I murder some sheep?
You can. It's free hide and more food. I know. I'm going to take a break here in a moment. I need to do a bio break, and I want to go smoke a cigarette. Do you know what would probably be a really good idea to remember? Um, weight exist. Wattage. Do you want a metal pick?
Yeah.
All right, I'll be back in just a second. I'll make you one. And my opinion is kind of leave this starter base here, so anybody who needs to use it can. All right, pick is crafting.
I mean, I'm not sure how many people here will spawn, but normally it's harder spawn.
All right, I'm going to take a short break. I need to use the restroom, and like I said, I want a cigarette, so I'll be right back. Oh. Okay. Wonder how much they got done while I was away. Hello, hello, hello. He's back. Are the horses grown up? Nearly. 5 minutes on that one, 3 minutes on that one. Neff got more horses, but I kind of expected her to go get that 145 horse because the 145 horse. Okay, I've got metal tools. Do you want to pick, Neff?
Yes, please.
I'll make you a pick and a hatchet. They're both in the smithy for you. I am probably going to be wrapping this up here in a little bit. I just wanted to get on and get a little bit of progression done. Metal tools is a good landmark. I want to get a little bit. I got a little bit of stuff I got to do today outside of the streaming and game and all that fun stuff. I need to go to the bank and pull out a fair amount of money. I need to get a hold of the tree people and pay them. Because, you know, for some reason they like being paid. I don't know why companies like being paid for their work, but why don't we take a horse over there as a packing footage if we're getting metal?
Okay.
Sounds like a idea to me. I thought of it on the way back, but I was massively over encumbered with stone. Where's a junker? Oh, you're kind of cool. My blue sheep's grown up. That counts for something, right?
Oh yeah.
Right. Bring in horsey to your wattage. Oh, you already got one.
Mm-hmm.
Screw you then. Trying to be nice. Oh yeah, you can do this all to the back of a horse. Yes, Jordan. My RAG server is live. It is the same password as it was on Astraeus. And like always, all are welcome. I did bump up the slot cap on this one, so it's up to 32. I need to do a few things to improve the server, but it's live, it's open. You're more than welcome to join us, as always.
Do we have a free frog already?
No, I have not made one yet. Let me see if I've learned it.
Did you learn it?
I'm checking. Yes, I have learned it. I will make it. So I will make it when I get back to base. I'm just out here mining for gold. Once the horsey's weight turns yellow, I'll come him back to base. I've got the low end horse, so shouldn't take all that long. My server is PvE.
I mean, it's official PvP.
Hmm?
Official is PvP.
No, somebody asked, well, if my server is PvP or PvE. This server is PvP. This server is PvP.
No, I mean you have it on PvP, but
Oh yeah, it's on.
well,
It's the map. It's labeled as PvP. So if you're not in the tribe, it can be PvP. But we play PvP.
oh, this is this weapon well.
Yeah, I just have it set like that so I can kill babies.
Yeah, but if you tell someone you have a PvP server and when they join the server,
It also
say,
allow.
yeah,
It's also set that way, Neff. That way, if anybody wants to do PvP, they can leave the tribe. They can do PvP, and then they can rejoin.
once the one who kills, no, nothing.
But Wattage and Neff are both set as admins in the tribe, so they can add people if anybody wants to join the tribe. Like I always say, link to my Discord is in my description. If you jump in there, agree, as long as you give a reaction agreeing to the server rules, send me a DM and I will give you access to, I will give you the name and password to the server. All right. I'm stuck in the bed. Wattage, I'm stuck. Stuck.
Always get stuck now.
No, seriously, I laid down
That's
in the bed
weird.
because I was gonna
Yeah,
end my stream, and I was literally just sitting there bouncing like the. It's almost like the bed's too close to the wall, but I don't think it is. It's just. But like I said, I am going to go ahead and end the stream now. So if you have not already, please remember to like the stream. If you're new here, lurking, watching this after the fact, whatever, and you're not already, hit the subscribe button. If you're over on Twitch, hit the follow button. Put this point into something. A little bit of stamina. Never hurts. A little bit of stamina doesn't hurt. And until next time, I'm gonna steal the bed so you guys are SOL. Till next time, I've been an idiot. The link for Discord. Give me a second. And I will fix that. Whenever streamlines, that should work. Let me know if it doesn't, DK, and I'll figure out why. Oh, I was at the funny number on Twitch for a minute. Oh. Okay, so yeah, like I said, till next time, I've been an idiot, obviously.